Altair, my friend. Is something wrong? Has Tamir been delayed? Has he left the city?
Everything is fine, Rafik.
Ah, I see. Then why return so soon? Wait, do not answer. It is not for me to question your ways. I am certain no matter how strange your approach to this task, you will succeed.
Why are you doing this? What have I done?
Infidel die! Infidel die! Don't let him escape! Move!
Come on, kill him already.
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
I rescued everyone. I'm so nice. Oh. Now we're killing.
How could this show yourself?
How did this happen?
What happened to this poor soul? He has found the strength to
I mean, with the Assassin's Creed movie, it's kind of the same storyline as this one, I guess. In that this guy is having to go back and relive memories of his ancestors from Spain in 1492. And his goal is to find this magic MacGuffin, pretty much, that'll... I don't even know if they quite explained what it was. Pretty much it would control the world or something like that. And then they end up turning out that his ancestors gave it to Christopher Columbus.
Could you spare a few coins?
That horrible piece of shit, Christopher Columbus. Oh, bitch.
Don't do that.
No way. They pretty much gave it to Christopher Columbus to hide, and they end up finding it in his tomb or whatever. And it's like, you really couldn't have picked anyone else except for Christopher Columbus, the guy who's responsible for the genocide of many Native Americans. Like, why not just fucking give it to Genghis Khan or Hitler or something like that? Okay. Michael Fassbender should be ashamed of making that movie. Because his name was all over that piece of shit.
Your men have failed to fill the order, which means I have failed my client.
We need more time.
This is the excuse of a lazy or incompetent man. Which are you?
Or both.
Neither.
What I see says otherwise. Now, tell me, what do you intend to do to solve this problem of ours? These weapons are needed now.
I see no
Right
solution. The men work day and night, but your client requires so much, and the destination, it is a difficult route.
Would that you could produce weapons with the same skill as you produce excuses.
I have done all I can.
It is not enough.
Then perhaps you ask too much.
Too much? I gave you everything. Without me, you would still be charming serpents for coin. All I ask in return was you fill the orders I bring you, and you say I ask too much? You dare disrespect me?
Peace, Tamir. I meant no insult.
Then you should have kept your mouth shut!
No! Stop!
Stop? I'm just getting started.
No! Stop!
You came into my souk, stood before my men, and dared to insult me? You must learn your place! No. Leave the body. Let this be a lesson to the rest of you. Think twice before you tell me something cannot be done. Now get back to work.
Fatality.
Kill you where it stands.
Be at peace.
You'll pay for this. You and all your kind.
It seems you're the one pays now, my friend. You'll not profit from suffering any longer.
You think me some petty death dealer, suckling at the breast of war? A strange target, don't you think? Why me, when so many others do the same?
You believe yourself different, then?
Oh, but I am. For I serve a far nobler cause than mere profit. Just like my brothers.
Brothers?
Ah, but he thinks I act alone. I am but a piece. A man with a part to play. You'll come to know the others soon enough. They won't take kindly to what you've done.
Good. I look forward to ending their lives as well.
Such pride. It will destroy you, child.
Not if I destroy you first. Oh, I gotta get the fuck out of here.
You'll never get away.
Oh, but I will. No, bitch. What the fuck are you doing? Go, go, go. Oh! Alright. Go, 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 go. Bro!
Stop him.
Almost there, almost there. Oh. Go up. There you go. Alright. Up. And drop that. Oh, go down. Drop. Drop. There you go. Alright.
Word has reached me of your victory, Altair. You have my gratitude and my respect.
Thank you.
It is a shame that the other assassins continue to hold you in such poor regard.
Rafik, I do not care what the others think of me.
As you wish, Altair. You should bring news of your victory to Al-Malim. I'm certain he has more work for you to do.
Oh, I'm sure he does.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
There we go. Okay, where am I? Am I leaving the Matrix? I am no longer in the Matrix.
Out of the machine, Mr. Miles.
What's the matter, Doc?
Miss Stillman is once again insisting I let you rest.
I was just getting started. Can I talk to you? What? What we got? Nothing. Get back to work, please. We have a deadline. P.S. Why do you sign your emails? It says right at the top who it's coming from. You said wind up like Layla earlier. What did you mean? Okay. Nothing. Get back to work, please. As a general reminder, all employees of Abstergo Industries are prohibited from discussing corporate policy, proceedings, and projects. In light of pending litigation, you are reminded of Section 2.15 in your employment contract. You acknowledge and agree that Abstergo has developed such confidential information by the investment of significant time, effort, and expense, and that confidential information provides Abstergo with a significant competitive advantage in its business. You acknowledge and agree that a breach of this agreement by you will therefore result in irreparable harm to Abstergo, the extent of which would be difficult to ascertain, and in any event, money damages will be inadequate as a remedy in the event of such a breach. Accordingly, you agree that in the event of a breach of this agreement by you, Abstergo shall be entitled to injunctive or other equitable relief as the court deems appropriate, in addition to any other remedies which it may be available. Should you have any questions, please do not hesitate to contact your human resource managers. We thank you in advance of your compliance. Warren, found your access key pen again today and out in the parking lot. You really need to start keeping it in your pocket instead of letting it hang off your coat. Try to take better care of your things, Warren. Imagine if security had found it. They'd have shut us down for at least a day to reprogram all the computer access codes. Great, leave it at my desk. Worry less about my things and more about making Animus works. Thanks. He's a dick. No, anything else? Nothing else. Anything over here? Nothing. Can I go?
So, feel like telling me who put the stick up his ass?
We have a deadline. 1 week. Well, 6 days now.
Deadline?
I can't talk about it.
Man, put yourself in my shoes. I'm being held hostage by a group of scientists, at least I think you're scientists, and forced to spend all day in some crazy-ass machine. You won't tell me what you're looking for or why you want it, but I'm supposed to be thanking you for keeping me alive. This is so fucked.
A little fucked.
Sorry, but it is.
What do you want me to do?
Let's see, I don't know. Maybe give me some answers?
I can't. And it's better this way. Safer.
Safer for who?
Both of us.
Safe words involved, I see. Can't go in there. Can I go over here? Maybe. Oh. Alright, guess it's sleepy time again. Keep in here.
Man, I can't even change my clothes.
Here. No. Yeah, alright, because it's sleepy time again. Make, rinse, and repeat.
Let's go, Mr. Miles. Time's wasting.
Where's Lucy?
Oh, don't worry. She'll be with us soon enough.
So why are you doing all this, Doc? What are you hoping to accomplish?
You turned the television on lately? Read the newspaper?
Never cared much for that stuff.
Then, let me sum it up for you. The world's a mess. It's pathetic, really. You've seen it firsthand yourself. 1,000 years between you and your ancestor, and society remains just as barbaric, just as stupid.
And your point is?
Order, Mr. Miles. The world needs order. That is what we're working towards, and that is what you're helping us to achieve.
And you're going to be the one who
You
wants to make
expect
that
me to
order.
believe you're building a better tomorrow?
That's exactly what we're doing. The human race calls out for direction. They want to know why they're here, what they're meant to do. Well, we're going to tell them. And once they understand how to live their lives, everything will be better.
Better how?
An end to all conflicts, large and small. Isn't that what you assassins strive for? Peace in all things?
I told you, I'm not an assassin.
Right, right.
I still don't see where I fit into things.
In time, Mr. Miles. In time, you'll understand. Or you won't. I don't care either way, as long as you show us where it is.
Where what is?
Sorry I'm late.
Yes, we are.
Alright, can I talk to you? No, can't talk. Okay. Back on the bed. Back into the Matrix. Jacking in again.
When you have been exposed to the guards, break their line of sight and try to hide from them. Stay hidden until you are anonymous again.
We are Legion.
You've done well, Altair, and I'm confident that this is but the first of many successes.
Tamir spoke as if he knew you well. He implied my work had a larger meaning.
Significance comes not from a single act, but the context within which it is performed. The consequences born of it.
Then is there more I need to know?
Altair, your greatest failure was born of knowing too much. If I choose to withhold information, it is only to ensure you do not make the same mistake a second time.
I see.
No, you don't. And it will remain this way until you've learned your lesson. Still, you have performed competently. And as such, I restore a rank and will return a piece of your equipment. Go now, either to Akka or Jerusalem. There are men in both cities who require your attention. The Bureau leaders can tell you more about what needs to be done.
Should we get to visit a new city? Short blade. Short blade.
What the fool?
Get up. There you go.
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield a blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know. You must be busy. I understand.
I am busy.
Now.
But I already know all this. Yes, next tutorial.
You must be busy. I understand.
Very busy.
Such wild swings will give your enemy an opening and send you to an early death.
Why is he in such a hurry? What's he doing?
Parkour. Parkour. Short blade. Short blade. Long blade. Moving. Maybe I'll go to Jerusalem after this.
Did you just run into that person?
Then Acre after that.
What a fool!
You must be late for something.
The graphics and the storyline so far have been great, but it's the damn controls that have been giving me the most problems. It's like I'll be trying to just go up and the character will just freaking jump and fly off in a polar opposite direction. And so that's kind of frustrating.
Yeah!
Ladders are a socially acceptable way to reach a rooftop. Climbing on buildings, however, is not.
About the corporate ladder. I climb that any day. Okay. Jerusalem. Go to left.
Whoa. Yeah. He's going to hit someone.
Sorry, everybody. Just coming through. I'll run you over because you were in the way. It's okay. I have tenure. I can do whatever I want. Run people over. Sell cocaine. Assassinate people in ancient Jerusalem.
You can create diversions with dead bodies. Soldiers will leave their posts to investigate them, allowing you to enter the area they were guarding.
Please, you can't just do that anytime you like.
Or can I? Whoa, whoa. Let's look at it. Great detailed city. Sorry about that. Sorry, bud. Coming through. Exactly. Nay. I'm guessing I cannot be on a full push. Okay. Okay. Run real fast. And I'm gonna do this. Where am I? Okay, where am I going here? Waiting for input. Kingdom, Board District, Kingdom, Middle District, Kingdom. Alright, I guess a little viewpoint.
Now.
How do I get up? No, stop. God damn it.
Get away from me! Get out of my way!
They throwing no damn rocks. Damn. Yeah. Nope, go up. Up. Rich district of Jerusalem. Means there's good shit to steal. Buy lots of rich kids sell the product to. Come on. Come on.
Talal understands your pain. What you lack, he will provide. All that is asked is an honest day's work. A small sacrifice for great rewards. These are troubled times in which we live. Food is scarce, money tight, but it need not be this way. There are opportunities for those with the courage to seize them. You need no longer go without. Any man willing to work can have his due. Come, speak with me. Let me tell you what Talal can offer. The comforts of a fine life can be yours.